7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
Hi, thank you for calling the 7 Cents Psychic Line. My name is Blair, extension 167. How may I help you?
Hi, Blair. My name is Jennifer, and I have a few questions.
Okay, Jennifer, could I get your date of birth, love?
My date of birth is February 22nd, 1972.
Happy early birthday. Okay, let's see. All right, whatever the cards are going to show, my love, good or bad, I do not want you to get mad. As I'm opening up the cards,
no.
I am required to ask. Are you a member of the 7 Cents Psychic Line?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's see. We have the Queen of Hearts representing passion, love, and romance. We also have the Three of Swords, which represents past, present, and future. And we also have the Tree of Vibrance that, let's see, represents focus, vibrance, direction, peace, and tranquility. And also, let's see, many directions to the point of life, getting rid of confusion. Any specific questions?
Yes, I do have some questions. So, I've been seeing this man, and he broke it off with me today. Don't really know why. He just said he needed to take a break from dating. That I'm awesome, but he needs to focus on his work.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was going great. It was going wonderful, and then it was a little slow, and then it would go great, and I guess...
Okay, I do see that there's a lot of confusion throughout the relationship. Let's see, He came around and opened up only the times that he wanted to. Focused on basically always his career, and himself came before anything. You tried to make the relationship work more than once.
Yes.
Let's see, you're feeling that there must be someone else involved, that he has pushed the relationship to the side. Now, he's just wrapped up in his career, and he has many goals that he has to set because, right at this point, financially, there's been tough times for him.
Okay.
So, what you need to do is you need to focus on yourself other than the relationship, because let me tell you the reason why. He has came to the point that you tried always to make the relationship work. You always gave it the benefit of the doubt of many of times that he have not reached out to you the times that he was supposed to. What you need to do is be strong-minded about it. Don't even let him see that it got to you.
I didn't. I just said goodbye, Jim, and I said, he said something about, but, I guess I just feel like I'm done. I'm tired of having my heart ripped out after a man just totally sweeps me off my feet.
Right.
I'm tired of it.
Of course, I see it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I see you gave your all in the relationship, but he did not give anything. So now you're at the point that you're not caring about his feelings and what he says, because you know somewhere deep inside your heart he's going to return. And this is when you're supposed to shut the door in his face. You're not supposed to let him back in. Actually, right now, you should be happy. You should say, you know what? I don't have to put up with this anymore. Because there was things in the relationship that you put up with that you really didn't have to.
Well,
and you should start pursuing your career.
I hate being alone. I mean, like, it's like, I hate being alone. It's the most awful thing for me, being alone. It's, I can't even describe to you how horrible it is for me.
I know you feel distant, and you feel like you're secluded from everybody, and you're not understanding the reason why, because you tried to make the relationship work, but he has held many things back to the point that you can't understand why.
I know.
And he is shutting it off, not you.
No, he's shutting it off, and I want to know what's wrong with me. Is there anybody else?
I don't see that there's anybody else. I don't see that there's anybody else inside the relationship, inside his life. And it just shows that his career means a lot to him, and there's a lot of goals that he has to pursue and he has to conquer. So I'm not seeing there's even another woman that is surrounding the area in his life. It's just that, girl, sometimes it's time to pursue the things that you want inside your life, and not because it shows that he was a very, very bossy person. He was a person that when he said something, it had to be done his way. Is this correct?
I kind of liked that. I liked him having the control. I'm not that kind of a person that I want a lot of control. I don't care about having a lot of control. All I ever wanted in life was to be married, to be happily married. You know, I have a job.
A normal life, right?
Yeah. And
listen, he's going to come back. Relax. Don't let it upset you. Don't let it rack your brain. Go about your day. Don't let it mess up your career. And when he comes back, you know, just be your normal self.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see that, you know, yeah, he does this every so often, but in the end, he winds up calling you. He winds up being involved with you. You just don't reach out to him. This is something that's very, very important. You do not reach out to him. You do not text him, because then it'll be like you're a stalker and you're bothering him, and that's when he's going to move further away from you, not wanting the relationship to work.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, you call for advice. I will give you advice. I could lead the horse to water. I can't make the horse drink that water. So what you need to do is you just need to focus on all positive aspects, focusing on yourself, keeping yourself busy, not to reach out and to text and call him so he could get annoyed, because he gets annoyed very, very easily. And this is what's been happening throughout the relationship. He doesn't want you to feel needy. He doesn't want nobody needy in his life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wants somebody that can make their own decisions, and somebody that's intelligent, that's strong, that's fast.
Right.
Now here, it's like I'm picking up through your energy is that ever since he came into your life, you can't make a decision, and you can't make a choice without, you know, not seeking his guidance, but you just became a total different person. And now, you need to show him that I don't need you in my life. I could be perfectly fine. I did perfectly well without you.
I never really did that. Like, I only would text him when he texted me. I don't know. Is there anybody out there for me? Am I going to...
I don't see that there's anybody out there for him. You just need to keep your mind clear and straight on things that you want in order for things to change, and not make no confusion through the path of your life, because that's something that you wouldn't want.
I want told some facts, and I want...
But look, I'm pretty sure you read my bio before you logged on to me.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and I'm not here to give false hope, false dreams, false direction. I'm not here to give anybody a song and a dance, okay? What you need to do is you need to back off. Show him that you don't care. Show him that you're not going to reach out to him. And when he does reach out to you, because he is, don't reach out right away. Give it a couple of hours.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And start meditating your brain to the positive outlook of, I really don't need him. He needs me. Because this is the reason why he comes back to you. He'll get all upset and he'll get angry and, and he'll say this and he'll say that. And then in the end, whether it takes a day, 2 days, 3 days, he'll call you back or he'll email you or text you and say, oh, you know, what are you doing? You want to go out and have something to eat? Like nothing ever happened. And you let it slide like that. You don't ask why and what was the reason, and you just go, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. No, that's got to stop. Because right now you're like a yo-yo in his life. You understand? You could be here or not be here. And he knows he has that control. That's wrong. Okay? Every relationship is 50-50. Nobody gets to 110% unless you deserve that 110%.
You know, I don't get that he's a player.
No, he's not a player. He's an independent person, but he's a very controlling person. And that's something that you let him do. You let him take control over you. You understand? And that's the reason why he feels he could go in and out of the relationship when he wants to, because he's in control of the relationship. So you just got to do the reverse psychology. You got to show him, I'll give you control of me, but not that 1,000,000%, because that's when he has the power. And then that's when he knows if he tells you it's done, it's over, it's finished, that you won't be the person that asks the questions anymore once he brings you back.
Right. He has apologized to me several times about it, too. He's like, I'm sorry. And, you know, he apologizes. And
well, of course he apologizes.
That I am. I'm like, okay, it's fine. You don't need to apologize. It's all right, because that's the type of person that I am.
Right.
So, I guess I want to know, do you see that we will get married or be engaged, get married?
Well, I see that they will be a long-term commitment and a long relationship. It's not giving me a day or time of marriage,
Sure.
but it is showing that that's in the path of yours and his relationship. But what you need to do is you need to focus, like always, on the positive perspective, never the negative.
I actually was calling to ask if there was anybody else that you saw out there for me, not that we were getting back together.
Right, I know, because you're willing to let it go. So what you need to do before we get disconnected, my extension is 167. Listen to what I'm telling you, and I promise you it will work out, okay? And just be positive. Be positive.
Okay.
Focus on the positive. You need to talk, like I said, give me a call. You've seen my reviews. I don't get those reviews by just talking to people.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.